Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and think fast. It is Metroid Dread. I get it. It took me 20 to 25 years of this series existing in the world before I got it. And I get why people love this series so much. And I'm so sorry I am so late to the party. But after I played Fusion recently, I finally get it. Anyway, let's dive right in. Well, first, explaining, what's the Think Fast series? Sit down with the game, 15 to 45 minutes, playing as if I just opened it from a physical package, give you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. Also, some information about the Metroid. Information about the Metroid, if you know any of the series of Metroid, you know this is basically the namesake, and that, what is it? These creatures are known to be a threat to all living organisms, and have been tried to be recreated and mass produced and recreated over almost every major mainline entry in the Metroid franchise. Even in games where the Metroid have thought to have been extinct, the Metroid still come back. I hope so, anyway. And there's those son of a gun X-Parasites. But the Metroids were painted as at least in my opinion, the Metroids got painted as sort of an anti-hero in Fusion. When the only thing that the X-Parasite who only feared the Metroids, and the X-Parasite proved to be much more deadly than the Metroids ever could be. So it looks like this is giving a quick synopsis of what has happened in Fusion, mainly. Yeah, this is the recap of Fusion if you never played it, which, holy cow. Basically, as a Fusion, I'm giving a recap. If you want to stop and read it and take it all in. Basically, in Fusion, Samus got infected by an X-Parasite and was only saved by the fact that they managed to have some spare Metroid DNA on hand. So Samus is, by all technicalities, part Metroid now. But in the events of Metroid Fusion, the X-Parasite replicated and recreated beings from Samus's past. Most notably Ridley, who is like the mainstay of the Metroid series, even though Ridley's been dead since Super. Weird thought. But has also managed to use Samus's original power armor against her in the form of the SAX. And through some weird sci-fi science junk, Samus is now rejoined with her original power suit. If you want to know exactly... Oh no. A living X. If you want to know the full extent of how Fusion works, I will invite you to play Fusion. So I like how now that I'm reading this properly, even though this was explained via trailers and whatnot, I do love how most of the plot's been discussed, but basically the X-Parasite has replaced the Metroid in terms of what can wipe out civilization. So they will go see the Emmy. They will go see what happened. We are going to be playing as Samus, seeing what happened to the Emmy and why this new planet in the franchise, brand new planet actually, because we went to Zebes SR388, Zebes SR388 again, which led back to fusion on a space station, hovering over SR388. This is actually a brand new planet in its entirety in the mainline series. Now, why did I open up this video with not only that huge like sequence of the Metroid series, but why did I open up this thing fast with I get it? One of the things that the Metroid series does is making you feel like an unstoppable juggernaut, being a vigilante. I'm saying it wrong. Vigilante to the galaxy, saving it from unknown threats.
We'll soon be entering CDR's atmosphere.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She still has that badass purple ship. Oh, and the ship crashed. You know, minor details. So I'm wondering if the plan of attack in this game is they're going to make Samus mute or let her speak a little bit. Because the internet remembers the last time Samus was allowed to speak.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely low. Remote communication remains difficult. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, get main in contact. Any objections, lady?
The other thing that Metroid does is it makes you uncomfortable and vulnerable in a either known hostile or no possible known idea of what the hospitality is of creatures around you. it's a combination of being overpowered and not knowing what you can handle. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, while tilting... I'm doing this timing clearly wrong. Hi, I'm bad at games. Oh, left trigger. Haha. I thought that was right trigger. Okay. Okay. So the game is teaching me, and the game has helped teach me. Also, can I aim? Okay, the right thumbstick does not do anything else. Also, that is... I'm not sure how I feel about left bumper being free aim, by the way. Okay. So I don't have morph ball. Can I do it from... No, I have to do it while running. Noted. I'm gonna get used to this slide eventually.
Uploading data.
So, you've accessed a network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia. That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
I never thought that Adam's voice sounded like that throughout the entirety of Fusion. Considering in Fusion, do we have wall jump? We do have wall jump. Okay, it works like super. It works like super. Can we... Okay, so wall jumping works like it does in super, where you have to basically hit away and jump at the same time, but it also works like it does in Fusion, where you can't triangle jump or continuously wall jump off the same wall. Now, I'm still kind of getting used to the whole, Oh, you're big. This is the mechanic I haven't had the opportunity to play around with too much, is the melee counter. They introduced it in Samus Returns, which was a remake of Metroid 2 from the Game Boy to the 3DS. And I haven't, even though Metroid 2 was my first Metroid game, I never messed around with that remake too much. So, I'm going to have to learn timing of enemies. I have to learn timing of enemies. And that's going to mess with me a whole lot. The fact that I have to learn enemy timings is going to make me just do terrible at this game. Because I have slow reaction timing. Also, we just have a free aim button. Like, the weirdest thing for me, like, I understand I understand it'd be really hard to do. I understand it'd be really hard to do a, it would be really hard to, like, do aiming with the right thumbstick and pressing the Y button to attack. I can get that. Yeah, I can hit that. Okay, maybe I can't. But yeah, it's really weird that, like I'm actually, I will say, like, what I remember from the game, what I remember the most from the game. Oh. So is that... Well, it means it's up there, yeah? It's more missiles. Sorry. The thing that I like from Super, and I wonder if this is something that I can mess around with, is if you can change it so left and right bumper could be used to, like, do left bumper to aim up, right bumper to aim down, or vice versa, whatever it was in Super. I guess I can't go back. I wonder if you could change it so you can do that in the options menu, because Super was pretty fluid, pretty efficient with that aiming system, and I liked it a lot. So this right now is basically everything is on the left thumbstick, and if you want to crouch, you have to, like, dead stop, hold straight down to aim at something at the ground. I'll probably get more used to how that aiming works, but for now, that is the enemy that we should probably be afraid of. Enemies tech can be countered by pressing a single die moment. You see the flash. Oh, I was supposed to leave. Got it. Can't go up there. Also, this is a new thing they added into this is escape sequences from the Emmys. Do they? Okay, I can't jump and shoot down below me. But yeah, the no. No. God damn it, it's a brain. It's a brain. It's a freaking brain. Omega Blaster. Oh. I don't know how much I like this. So, this is where I get into hypotheticals and crackpot theories. Again, that's a brain. Remember that, remember that minus the last game of Metroid Fusion, well, let's see, Metroid Fusion and Metroid 2, Samus Returns, or Return of Samus, whichever one you want to call it, the 3DS or Game Boy title, the main antagonist was Mother Brain. I'm going to say it again. Mother Brain. Yeah. I can't see it up here. Well, aim for the weak spot and hope for the best. So it looks like this is... So we're playing games of cat and mouse with this one. That's what we're doing. But yeah, we're playing games of cat and mouse now. It's that we need to get to an area. Basically, how this game is going to work is we're going to explore areas, but at some point in the areas, an Emmy is going to track us down. And we have to find what we need to activate the Omega Blaster so we can defeat the Emmy. For some reason, we don't know yet. Oh, it's just a save? I thought we were going to talk to Adam in this room again. But even though, like, Adam has proper voice acting, or has, like, proper voice acting, so we can get, like, a feel for... So we can get a feel for, like, what the voice is and what we're working with and against. There's still not a lot of voice work in this game, or a lot of hand-holding, so to say. And again, that's that whole point of Metroid thrives on is... No, there was something back in that one room. Can I get back there? I can't... Okay. I'm going to look around the map really quick, see if anything is flashing. Ammo recharge station. Central unit. So this area, which we probably can't do anything in for the moment, because we can't get back up there, there's an item. So I wonder if the map... Also, this is an ability we're going to get here. Okay, there's nothing we can do there. But yeah, sorry, I lost what topic I was on, but basically, just a very gentle reminder. Oh, there's a missile up there. We're gonna have to come back for that. I at least put it on the map now so I know how to get back there. Oh, we're already back to this. Now see this in the trailer. But yeah, conveyance of the plot and terror without words. And the fact that it did just convey right there that, hey, they, oh, too big, good. Nope, I'm not, oh gosh. Trying to go around. Yeah, conveyance without, words of the danger you're in. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need to go down there. Okay, so through doors like that, that's where the Emmy are going to be. Noted. Yeah, so... Cool, but I don't like that that door just turned red on me. Okay, so that door says no entry. Also, what have I been able to do? Because, okay, so the Emmy, like, the areas of the map that are guarded by Emmy robots are going to be gray like this. So these blue areas are safe to explore. But if it's a known gray area, we have to move and get out of the way. God, map exploration is going to be one hell of a ride, isn't it?
Uploading data.
Both Emmy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all Emmy will be hostile. Emmy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an Emmy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An Emmy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the Emmy's own exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the Emmy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you. There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
And this is why the game is called Dread. Because I imagine as time goes along, in this adventure, you know, you're going to get more energy tanks and have more health and be able to stand up to more attacks from random enemies that I have been eating like candy. The enemy don't care. The enemy just one-shot you. It's just... Okay, that's good to know for the future, I guess. Thanks, buddy. Can I get in there? I can't because I don't have the morph ball. Oh, but... Well, we're going back in. And there is no slow movement, by the way. I wish you could see down below me. There is no slow movement. It's all fast movement, so I can't just, like, tap the button to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to... Oh, shoot. Well, I have made the unfortunate mistake of getting seen. You're too big. Is it still chasing me? I can't tell. It's still chasing me. Yep, we're leaving. Okay, so that is the stealth. Okay, so that's the thing that I'm probably gonna hate about this the most is figuring out the puzzle with the Emmy and its stealth and their stealth mechanics. That would have been nice to know if it was there. Well, let's go ahead and just leave that be, shall we? Oh, was I supposed to go here? Was I supposed to go here the whole time? I guess not. It was just a missile recharge. That was kind of cheap, though, that it was, like, right here. Why is it always right there? Well, I guess we're going to try and find our way out the other way. Well, it's something I don't have yet. How did I get around it? Ah, I did it too early. Well, I'm dead. Quick, count the amount of times I will die. So here's the thing with this thing that's gonna get me killed so much is that the thing with, oh, do I respawn? Oh, I respawn right outside of its area of threat. The thing with the Emmy that's gonna get me killed so much is trying to escape its attack radius so much. There's an item in here somewhere. Well, let's save that for later. Can't go up there. Can't go that way. That's for later. Well, I guess I'm just going to keep moving so it can't get at me. Where is the door? That's a door. But yeah, that's the only fortunate thing with the Emmy is that I'm going to be getting myself killed so much by them just because I'm going to be trying to do... Just because I am going to be trying to get through their dungeons or their rooms so fast. And because of that, like, I'm going to get caught by them so much. And also because of that, it's going to get me killed because I'm going to be trying to preempt my evasion window and failing it so much because I'm going to be preempt my own terrible reaction timing. Normally, I hate stealth. But something about this at least feels rewarding. Where like, oh no, I was caught. I'm not instantly dead. I at least have a chance to get my way back out alive. That's an energy tank. I would like that, please. A thing about... Well, I can't do anything here, I don't think. The thing about this that I don't like... Or... I'm trying to think of how I want to say this, and I'm probably going to say it in just such a way that's going to be worded improperly. Maybe I'll talk more about the whole bad at stealth thing, and that'll get my brain back on track. So I'm terrible at stealth, and a lot of games have it where if you get caught in a stealth segment, that's it. Game over, man. Game over. Okay, it doesn't drain far enough to make anything... Well, actually, no. It does drain far enough to make something of use happen. Never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, we get a high enough jump here that we can actually do something here. Oh, Chozo lore? That or I wasn't paying attention to the background. This is an Adam room. No, it's the map. This is the map room. Thank you. Yes, please save my progress, because I am going to die so much in this game. Okay, yellow rooms are saving facilities. So, what I've seen so far is there's an item here. And there's an item here, is that E-tank, but I know I can't get at it. I feel like a lot of what I'm going to be doing when it comes to collecting all the extra items in an area is I'm going to wait till I've eliminated all Emmy possible that I can encounter at that time in the area, and then go back and make my way through that area to get all the items I'm missing. And maybe on repeat playthroughs, I'll get better at the game. Maybe on repeat playthroughs, I'll get better at the game, and that'll allow me to... I'll get better enough at the game where I can get out those extra items I'm missing. I can get those items I'm missing because I'm doing better. I get better at my reaction time, or not better at my reaction time. I'll get better at moving around the Emmy and collecting things while I'm avoiding the Emmy. There is an item back in there. I'm curious what that item is. Can I jump off of this? Yes, I can. That wasn't high enough. Oh, it has the thing. It has the thing from it has the thing from Fusion where like if you're free falling. Sorry, it has a thing from Fusion where like if you're free falling, you can press the attack button again in midair, and you'll or you can press the jump button again in midair, and you'll go into a spin like this, and then press it again. Yeah. Although she does a little forward flip this time around. That was fun. Although I'm now trying to figure out what the rule is on melee. Well, I messed that up. So, up. There, now I just want to get back up here, because there was an item, just one room back here. Or I guess 2 rooms back at this point, that was not in the Emmy territory that the game says I could get at. But the game is taught, I better know where it is. It's right there. Yeah, it's a missile upgrade. You don't hurt, I hope. Well, if you do, I guess, yeah. Okay, so the item I'm missing is an area I can't even get to. Fair enough. That's the thing. Okay, that's the thing I remember what I was going to say. Is it unfortunately feels like this game might be a little bit slower than some of the other Metroids, just simply on the basis that... yeah, simply on the basis that if you want to fight something that's not like on level with you, you have to stop, aim at it, and then go on. You can't just run through it. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't go to the right. I was like, I can't go to the right now. Back into Emmy infested territory. Fantastic. That looks like a drone. Well, listen, Emmy, I'm just going areas that you should not be able to see me at. I don't like that I'm on a timer right now. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to do something with that. Get down. Ooh, get down. I'm trying to figure out... Wait, it's supposed to be a missile. I just realized what it is. Hold on. Okay. Oh, and it's time to leave. Well, not before I try this really quick. It's not that. I'm sorry, I'm like super hyper concentrating right now because this is a moment of... Oh, good. Ah, my reaction timing is terrible. Okay. I'm obsessed with that one thing that makes me think that whatever that yellow thing is, that's my way forward, and I want to figure that out before I end things off here. Oh, good, it saves you right before an Emmy's zone. So let's work under the assumption that whatever that is like the Emmy's satellite. Well, it heard me. Designed in such a way where it'll always hear me, right? Nope, going down. Up and down and all around. Follow the funny noises. All right, let's go all the way down this time. I gotta... Okay, we're just gonna stop here. Hopefully the Emmy's... Nope, the Emmy's not dumb enough to turn around. Bye! I'm not here anymore. You probably know I'm here, actually. Knowing my luck. I'm glad those segments don't last as long as they do. But they make my hair stand on end, man. I'm gonna have to get used to this melee attack of sorts, because it's gonna... This melee counterattack is really gonna be like the only thing that's gonna save me while I'm moving fast through here. Anyway, let's try and find the next save point. Yeah, the name Dread isn't just to be cute, by the way. That is literally what's happening, is just being filled with dread. So there's that way. Or there's this. Okay. What are my options? Oh, up there is cold area, so I can't go to the cold area, right? You know, Metroid DNA. Dino DNA. Trust me, it's funnier the less you think about it. Oh, tell me that's the Powerball. Tell me tell me this is the Powerball or the charge. I know exactly what we're gonna do with this thing, as I say, smacking my chair. The charge beam. Why do you have to use the big guy? In addition, Samus can perform a charge attack by spin jumping when the beam is fully charged. Oh, the mock spin attack. So that's what those are supposed to be. And we're back where we started. Like, okay, I only know about the mock spin attack as much as I do because so many people who have been, like in the last few weeks, there have been so many people on YouTube who have been playing Super Metroid either for the first time or being seasoned veterans of Super Metroid, being like, yeah, this is the thing that's in the game, but nobody told you about it. I mean, I'll take the hit, just so I can get an energy tank to not die as quickly. Listen, my own enemy is myself. Let's see, now, what else can I do around here? Well, actually. Oh god, right, there's gonna be different beams around here. I need to remember that. So, we have the different beams, and there's gonna be doors that respond to different beams and all that jazz. Can I can't go up there. Thankfully, I have enough power now where I don't need to rely on that. Also, I'm just now like taking note of the background enemies. And my god, the background is super alive as well. As I proceed to take one hit like an idiot. Well, good to know I can just kind of plow through areas. Can I get what's at the top there, actually? I like how like a second ago, I actually wanted to find the end. Oh, I can't go back in there right now. I like how a second ago, I wanted to find a save station, but now I'm like, what can I go back to? But anyway, I think with all my flubs, dubs, and stupid, you have a good taste of what Metroid Dread is. If you've watched all the way to the end, here's what I'll tell you. It took me until the series was 30, well, I'm pretty sure Metroid is 30 years old. Scooter Nutting, just tell me the day so I can feel stupid. It took me almost 30 years to understand what the appeal of Metroid was. So, for a lot of people who are younger, probably don't see the appeal of the series. But as you get older, you'll understand that it's everything that you want in a sci-fi film. And this is kind of why I've grown to love this series, is it's a sci-fi film that pinpoints my favorite, like the only thing I can stand about the horror genre. And because it's the only thing I like about the horror genre, I really like that aspect where it's a feeling of uneasiness. Not a boo spooky jump scare. A feeling of uneasiness. I love that aspect of horror. That's just me, and I wanted to go off on this for a minute to kind of emphasize the point of why it took me so long to enjoy Metroid, and now, at this point, I can personify why I love this series as much as I do. And even then, I haven't been a fan for very long. Anyway, if you folks are interested in Metroid Dread, want to know how much it will cost you, $60, what systems you get on, Nintendo Switch only, all of that information is in the description down below. But thank you for watching this initial reactions to Metroid Dread. Come back next time when I'm going to react to a brand new title for the very first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.